ZX, I got a question for you. Why do you think that you're a 56-year-old man that acts like a goddamn child? A spoiled child, that. Okay? Yeah, we gotta discuss your temper tantrum last night. Okay. I mean, no, you didn't say that a nigga owe you. I clicked your link. Now you gotta click my link. CX, nobody asked for you. Nobody told you to go click that link. Nobody paid you, and you didn't pay to go on that show. Motherfucker don't owe you a dime. What the hell are you talking about? Niggas owe you. Owe you what? That man's channel was already established. His people are already there. Okay? Motherfucker don't owe you nothing. How retarded do you fucking sound? Alright, you don't use that logic for yourself, do you? That if I click your link, well, you owe me now. You a retard. For real. You gonna be on the menu. You gonna chop you up. Well, if that was the case, then you never had his best interest in the first place. You were just waiting for a reason to go at him. Because that's what you do. You attack people for no reason. You go on their live show, then you figure, well, you can't be cool with this person. No, you gotta have some type of control over the situation. Okay? And that nigga got more money than you. Who the fuck are you to tell a nigga that's already established what he got to do, what he owe? Okay? Come on, NV. Come on, NV. Okay? Yeah, it looked like NV left you and not on my watch out in the cold. Alright? Nigga think he Ike Turner or some shit. Okay? And it didn't even take you long. It didn't even take you long to show your goddamn colors. Yeah, you know, you're getting faster and faster. You go on a man's platform, right? You have a decent conversation. Then you go on your platform and threaten the motherfucker. Why? Because you think NV gonna bring his people to you? So that didn't happen. Right? That didn't happen. So now you in your fucking feelings. Now you stuck with the same set of people, okay, that you always been. And nigga, did you think that you were the one that brought numbers to his channel, bitch nigga? I mean, if I recall, when a nigga had numbers up there, the black sector was in the building. When you was up there, nigga, you couldn't even get 100 motherfuckers to show up. Over there, you got motherfucking content creators that's in your camp that can't get 30 motherfuckers in the building, can't get 10 motherfuckers in the building. All right, and they are part of your team. Okay? Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't got no network. Okay? Global Family TV been kissing your ass since day one. Where her audience at? Omega's son was making back-to-back streams until you left his ass high and dry. Now he ain't on YouTube no more. Alright? Your boy Prometheus. That motherfucker can't get 50, 60 motherfuckers in there. You don't even go to, all these motherfuckers that's down with your team, you don't even go on their show. You don't even click their link. Like, real talk. I go to everybody's fucking show, nigga, and show my fucking face. You don't even type in the chat room on these niggas. Okay? Prometheus left me to go kick it with your stupid ass, and I've been to more Prometheus shows than you have, and that nigga down with you. You call him your brother and all this other dumbass shit. Okay? But you don't help people in your own team. You don't put nobody's name out, nigga. But you see a nigga that already got something and you want to attach yourself to that. And then tell everybody else, ooh, look, y'all, I found another content creator that got more numbers and people than me. Let's go clout chase him. And then right after you clout chase him, right, you attack him. Because somehow you think you better than everybody else on here. I mean, if you had that type of juice, Jurassic Sissy, nobody would want to beef with you. They wouldn't even want to fight with you. They would do everything in their power to make sure that everything stays straight with you. I don't know what happened, but I heard you was pissed at me, so let's work it out. Who respect you like that? Nobody. Who come to you, all right, wanting to make it right? Nobody. Okay? You still can't even stand on the shit that you did when it came to Suge. Did you apologize to that man? No, right? Because you found out you was wrong, but you still didn't go over there and apologize to that man. Now you sit up and say how you don't give a fuck and you don't care, and at one point you used to care. You used to give a damn, but now you don't. I get it. Okay? And failures like yourself, well, they never give a fuck. You feel me? Failures like yourself never give a fuck. I mean, a failure. Why would you care about anything? Okay? I've never seen failures be successful. Ever. So, nigga, you ain't no exception to the rule. You a goddamn failure at life. Okay? You a failure at life. You dig? All right? So all you do is fail. Okay? That's all you do is fail. All right? Now you done went into a whole nother sector just to attack a nigga that didn't say shit to you. Okay? You was cool with Lady Snoop. Then you attacked Lady Snoop. Again, what did Lady Snoop do to you? What did she do to you? You said fuck her because you couldn't dictate her chat room and tell her who to put there and who to block. Listen to the level of dementia that you're on right now. It's amazing. Like, your level of dementia is astounding. Okay? Never seen anything like it. Okay? Never seen anything like it. Okay? I said, my God. Okay? I didn't know niggas could be that dumb. No idea that you could be that fucking stupid. Okay? Retard. Okay? Retard. All right? Yeah, I mean, look how you interact with men that you've never met before. And you trying to convince me and other people that you used to get contracts? How? By telling the motherfucker, well, if you don't sign this contract, I'm gonna put you on the menu. You better sign this contract. I said, the nigga think he Ike Turner, y'all. Real talk. The nigga think he Ike fucking Turner. I said, damn, I done seen it all. All right, real talk. I done seen it all. Okay? Oh well, Jurassic Sissy. Envy curved your ass, and you know, you should be used to it by now. It's your approach. See what a real nigga would have did? A real nigga would have went to his channel or waited for him to go live and say, hey man, I'm doing this show later on. Can you come through? Yes or no? You know, that's what real niggas do. You follow me, Jurassic Sissy? You ain't no real nigga. Okay? You ain't no real nigga. Okay? Not a humble bone in your body. That's why you don't get nowhere. You feel me? That's why you don't have no luck, no success. Okay? All right? You wonder why you're not being respected. Well, I mean, look what you're doing. You want a random YouTuber to go against his own morals for what? Those people told you that they don't attack black women, yet that's all you wanted to do in their space. Why? Because you need help. You can't do this shit on your own. You go to a random stranger, okay? So what are you gonna say about a man that like he said, he just flew her out just to fuck with you? All right, he flew her out just to fuck with you. He said it was nothing sexual, but you still gotta fantasize about fucking because your dick don't work. That's why you gotta talk about another man's dick, okay? What happened to Don Cato, motherfucker? I thought Don Cato was supposed to be the one, all right, that was gonna make your channel pop off. And I told you, nigga, that motherfucker was a goddamn simp. Did you listen? Nope, because you's a fucking simp. All right, and you had to go through all the motherfucking bullshit before you realize, yeah, I done fucked up with this simp ass nigga telling me that he ain't fucking misunderstood, but then misunderstood dropped the tape and this bitch ass nigga disappeared. Went in on him for his lie. Nope, because that's a dude. You can't go at him. So you go and lay Snoop instead. And bring up some old irrelevant shit, talk about what Chucky's over there, lady Snoop. He got a wrench in the jack. Okay. You have this weird delusion that you can come to somebody's channel and the numbers are up because of you. But in reality, Jurassic Sissy, those numbers were up before you clicked the link. Nobody invites you. Nobody's putting in the title, we got ZX coming on the show live tonight. Nobody does that. Nobody wants to interview you. Nobody wants to get to know you. You know why? Because they already know you. And the goddamn receipts are up. The receipts are up. Okay? Now you want that sector to know something so much. Why don't you tell them how you recorded your mother crying on the phone after your cousin died and posted it to YouTube just to get views and clout? That you literally recorded your own mother having a nervous breakdown and posted that shit. Why don't you tell your new people that? Since you talk about misunderstood so much, why don't you play the audio of what you did to your own mother to those new people over there, and let's see how they take it. Let's see if they agree with you. That your mother's sitting up there crying, bawling, hysterical because your cousin and got shot and killed in Philadelphia streets, and the baby got shot as well. And instead of you consoling your mother, going to check on your mother, you record her and post it on the goddamn video. Yo, lazy, good for nothing ass ain't even get out the goddamn house. This nigga didn't even, when his mother was crying, he's like, I'm on my way. She was like, no. He sat his ass there and stayed live. Yeah, you's a real low-life snake. Okay, let's let the new people know. That your own cousin was in a goddamn street gang. He was in the Bloods. And the rival street gang came and shot him and his motherfucking child. You didn't even go check on them, but you're going to tell us about misunderstood. Okay? Your daughter had a goddamn miscarriage because she's overweight. Okay? She weighs 900 pounds. Okay? Instead of going over there to console your daughter, you just told the story on YouTube. Okay? Hello, doggies. Hi, baby. Okay. Go ahead, tell the people how you was on Jay Wilson's panel, telling him how you had to file a Chapter 13, and you was trying to let your bills pile up so you could qualify for a Chapter 13 with your broke ass. There's a lot of shit you could talk about, Jurassic Sissy. Instead of talking about other people, talk about yourself. You know why Prometheus could never be successful on here, Mad Head Doctor? It's because he flipped on me because he had a beef with another motherfucker. Okay, instead of handling his beef with another motherfucker, he said, well, I'm gonna go over there and join ZX because you won't take Diet's wrench. You know, at first I really didn't believe him. I'm like, yo, okay, so you telling me that because I don't follow your dictatorship and do what you want me to do on my channel, you gonna go join ZX? Well, nice knowing you. Okay. Okay, but then he turns around with his dumb ass talking about, yeah, Vic, I'm cool with ZX. You want to be on his panel, don't you? I get to click his link. I get to do all these things. ZX hasn't shared one Prometheus stream in the 2 years he been kissing his nuts. Not one. He don't share Omega Insight streams. Not one. But he would share Firebase shit. Anybody that he was trying to dick ride, okay? Man, head doctor, this is another motherfucker that want to go at black women because he's married to a Vietnamese or a woman from Taiwan, one of them mail order brides, okay? This nigga trying to flex, talk about, you know, he love his Asian bride, yet they don't have any goddamn kids. I can tell how much y'all fucking, okay? Okay? Then ZX started talking about people in third world countries eating dogs. And then he kind of threw Prometheus under the bus by saying, well, Prometheus' wife's, she eats a dog. And I was saying, like, well, damn. And first, when it was on a jokey, it was nasty and trifling and this, that, the other. But when it was on Prometheus' wife, then it became a delicacy. You can't have it both ways. Y'all niggas look stupid. Okay? Knowing Prometheus got frozen puppies in his freezer right now. Stop playing. Okay? I ain't gonna knock them Asians. I know they could probably cook a mean K9. Okay? You seen that motherfucker preparing that plate. You know you wanted some, ZX. Okay? You know you wanted some. Okay? Like real talk. Okay? Damn. I mean, you find out about a guy, ZX. They got more money than Ghetto Intellect and NBK. A motherfucker that got more money than Soul Warrior. You finally find this man, okay, that could have probably got you out of debt. You probably could have hit him up and be like, yo, man, I don't know if you could help me, but, I'm $5,000 in the hole. If you could see it in, you got anything you could do for me or help me, man, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm fucked right now, man. They about to kick me out of my house. Okay? A nigga that's making, 6 and 7 figures, $5,000, they might have that shit in their shoe. Okay? They might have that shit under the bed. It might be sitting in the couch. Be like, you know what, man? Yeah, take it. I got this shit laying around here. But see, you miss your blessings like that. Okay? Like real talk. When you screaming Jay Wilson's name, ZX, do you remember that your channels got flagged? All those videos that you made toward the beef sector are gone. You don't have an affiliation with the beef sector no more. You lost that whole channel. So why would Jay Wilson be watching you on a channel that nobody promoted? Okay? And you really fucked up putting your tag as King ZX. That ZX tag ain't yours no more, bro. That ZX tag is mine. Remember, you changed your name from a motorcycle to Grown Folks TV. Between me and Tommy, we didn't allow anybody to promote Grown Folks TV. We made sure that every single person called you ZX. And they always pointed ZX. There is no ZX channel, is it? So when I tag your name, that tag is really my tag, but you see it because you have changed your YouTube name to that. And if they look up King ZX and they scroll down, they're just gonna see a bunch of my motherfucking videos, dog. Not yours. Okay? Now, if I was Envy, I wouldn't even respond to your old ass because you a stranger. Okay? Okay? I don't even think, you know, yeah, Tyra is definitely more entertaining than you, ZX. Just so you know. He's way more entertaining than you. Do you have some of this, ZX? Of course you don't. Okay, of course you don't. Why would you have something like this? Alright. Do you have soap on your dishes when you wash them? Nope. Nigga just running hot water over his shit. No soap at all. No soap at all, y'all. Okay? Bet y'all that bag of garbage is still sitting in the kitchen 2-3 days later. Okay? He ain't moved it. Where's my other shit at? Show you how we get down, man. In fact, this shit should be. Mm-hmm. See, I love this shit right here, man. This little spray in there. You know, I love this shit. I have my whole house smelling like this shit. Okay. I swear this shit smells so motherfucking good. ZX will wear it as cologne and shit. Real talk. Okay? You wear it like cologne. That's how good this shit smell. Oh yeah, the nigga lost his whole goddamn main channel. Remember, he would say, y'all can never flag my main channel because I don't violate YouTube policies. I know what to do and what not to do. I know what to do. He say that shit every time. And every time he said that shit, he lost that goddamn channel. Okay? Okay? The motherfucker will lie in a nanosecond. Okay? That's why don't nobody want to fuck with you, Jurassic Sissy. It's the way you tell lies. You know, I could see if you was roasting and you were lie roasting, that's one thing. But you tell a lie like it's the truth. And see, that's the dangerous part with you. You not roasting, you not cooking. You trying to really defame people out here. You really trying to drive people off of YouTube type shit. You didn't get your way, so now everybody else should be in the same position as you. Right? See, if Envy is having a show, why you just can't go over there and be respectful? It's too late for that shit now. You done fucked that up. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Ghetto intellect. Misunderstood, then ran into what me and you would consider a rich nigga. Okay? You know, you think you got money until you run into the nigga with the $1 million house. You be like, you know what? Let me shut my poor ass up. I thought I was doing something, but this brother over here really doing it. So let me humble myself. Do you understand? Let me humble myself. ZX, you up there bragging about $383 to a man that's got a $1 million house. You don't. Okay? And ZX, I don't know why you, and this is another thing that was weird to me. All these people that you beefing with now used to be down with you. Okay? Baby, stop. Why are you doing this? All the motherfuckers you fighting with were okay with you. They were cool with you. You ain't fighting with, like, really, you don't really have an enemy out here, Jurassic Sissy. You make them up because it's like, This is the only way you can interact with motherfuckers. Look around you. Snowflake, shut up. They're over on the other side of the street. Or you over there barking and looking to the right. Okay. You said a Jokey was your mod. Now she a Sherman. Kimmy was down with you. Now you making bootleg photos of her. Nikki, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, nigga. But when you brought your black ass on YouTube, Nikki was your day one. Okay, you wasn't saying shit about no goddamn Mama Royal. Okay? It was Nikki, it was Jackie, it was PJ. Those are the only three names you said. Fuck out of here, ZX. You wasn't even bringing up Mel back then. Okay? It's like you don't wake up in the morning sometimes and say, damn, I wish I wasn't fighting everybody. You don't wake up having them epiphanies like, you know what, man? I've been fighting these niggas so long. Maybe I need to try something different. Maybe I need to not fight these niggas. Let me see how that works. Okay? Okay? Am I telling you not to cuss black women out? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is have a little more integrity. If you cuss a black woman out, ZX, that don't mean you gotta call CPS. That don't mean you call CPS on that woman. You think you can pull that off? If you cussing a black woman out, you shouldn't have to call a jail. If you got an issue with a black woman and you cussing around ZX, you shouldn't have to post photos of her 8-year-old daughter on your page. You shouldn't be going around showing a little girl's TikTok. Okay? I guess you don't remember Ghetto Intellect either, huh? Fuck him too. He always was cool with you. When Ghetto Intellect wanted to get on this YouTube shit and just, you know, start, because everybody got a starting point. Okay? He didn't roll with you. He went to Buddy Lee. He had to go to Buddy Lee. And what? Is Ghetto Intellect broke? If you would have told Ghetto Intellect, okay, man, boom, I need you to go buy this. I need you to go get this. I need you to throw me a little change on the side. Do you think he would have not did that for you? But again, what can you help somebody with behind the scenes to actually boost their YouTube channel, to get them to the point where you are? Now, the only advice you got for that is talk about what I talk about. That's how you gonna do it. Go after the people I go after. That's gonna make you pop. That's the ticket. See, to me, you putting my not on my watch in the same position that you put Kimmy in, and the same position that you put Nikki in. Let me guess. Are you going to offer Not On My Watch a channel? Are you going to tell her it's her channel? She can do whatever she want to do until you see something you don't like? Okay? You went live on top of a jokey and said, ha ha, I win. What did you win? A jokey wasn't even talking about your motherfucking ass. Not in that video. But that's the shit I was trying to tell Mama Royal about. Now he jumping out the window for these new random people that he just met. But when Mama Royal and Miss Creativity got doxxed, oh look, them trolls, ain't nobody even went looking for them goddamn trolls. Nobody even asked the name. Nobody asked for a channel link. Nobody even attempted. But Mama Royal is his true rider. Okay? You know, you talk all the shit you want to about Jim, but Jim ain't broke. It take a lot of money to go from this state to that state and do the shit that, you know, Jim you know, spends money on himself when it comes to trolling. He done bought drones, all types of shit. Okay? Cosmo, you think it's a game? I know Jim. Jim is old school crazy, like I am. So, you know, I can see Jim going to your mother, okay, bringing up the Bible and giving her like $40, and she gonna be Jim's friend. Like, Jim, I wouldn't even buy her nothing, Jim. I would just give her the money. And the next time Jim come to the door, he fuck around, do the same shit. Okay, what's gonna happen when Jim start finessing your mama like you did Grandma Hazel? Okay? Because that's what Super Jim will end up doing. Super Jim will end up checking up on your mama and starting to be her fucking friend. Start to do stuff for her. Start to, you know, go to the store. The shit that you don't do. Okay? The shit that you don't do, oh, Jim will do. Right there in your neighborhood, nigga. He'll have a whole goddamn 30 days documented every day with your mama. 30 fucking days. Okay? By the time you find out, your mother gonna turn on you and say, don't talk about Jim like that. He's a good boy. Okay? In 30 days, Jim will make your mama turn on you. And what you gonna do? You gonna cut your mama off like Tyra cut off Darius? You gonna be like, fuck my mama. She went to the ops. Okay? Real talk. Oh, ZX said, look, he said he gonna fuck ZX's mama. I don't know if her coochie's still working after all these years. You know, Jim, you might have to pass on that. Okay, I know some old school ladies, okay, you know, but she been driving that coochies ever since she was 13 years old. She's 70 now. Okay? Who the fuck been servicing that shit for the past 60, what? No, 50, that's like half a century. That motherfucker ain't been started in half a century, Jim. Okay? I never found out how old his sister was. We really get some knowledge then. Okay? CZX, like, we really didn't do a number on you because we could have really, like, researched your sister and figured out why your mother and your sister aren't in it, like ain't in no photo. Y'all ain't got no photos together. So we know that you and your sister gotta have different daddies. We know this. Okay? And I believe Cookie or Suge or maybe both of them, they said that you had a brother. Okay? Now if that's true or not, we not sure. But see, we never really pushed the envelope on you, Jurassic Sissy. Okay? You said give me the number. I don't have her number. Cookie has her number. Okay, and I think you and Cookie, you didn't, y'all motherfuckers ain't cool at all. See how that works, Jim? You don't burn bridges. Jim, you know where she live at. What the fuck you need a telephone number for? Knock on the door and get a number from her. How about that? Okay? When you knock on the door, don't forget to ask her number so you can call her and let her know when you're coming again. Okay? Go get her some shit from the store. Sorry, ZX don't have no fame. You know, I'm kind of like the door that stopped his fame, if you really think about it. Okay? 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 I told you, Jim, you really should get off you should really get off of Tyra and focus on the Jurassic Sissy. It would really boost your goddamn career, but you hard headed. You don't want to fucking listen to me. Okay? You remember the movie Ray Charles? The movie Ray, Jim? When Quincy Jones said he was tired of playing the goddamn juke joints, that he was going mainstream with Hollywood, he ended up with Michael motherfucking Jackson. I'm telling you, man, hard head make a soft ass. You done missed so many boats. I tried to put you on all types of boats, Jim. You just don't want to go. You want to stay in Indy. Okay? Okay? I can't donate to you if you're going backwards. No. When you start going backwards, my donations can't be helping you. They can't be helping you if you're going backwards. Okay? You left Tyra house, you hit ZX house, you hit Styles house. I said, oh shit. I said, Jim on the road. Then your ass went right back to Tyra and stayed. I said, God damn, Jim. So you just gonna let the Jurassic Sissy go. Okay? You could have knocked on that nigga's door. He could have pulled out that gun on you, Jim, and then we would have really had a show, because then you would have had him hook, line, and sinker. Okay? You would have had him on camera pointing that gun at you. It would have been a wrap. Okay? You know goddamn well he ain't got no permit for that gun. And he couldn't deny it. And your cameras catch everything, nigga. You caught the Audi. Look, if it wasn't for Jim, we wouldn't have known that this nigga wrecked the Audi. Jim didn't even know that he had caught the Audi wrecked on camera. He didn't even realize it. I said, oh my God, Jim, you done caught the motherfucking Audi, dog. Whole passenger side fucked up. So he said somebody hit the Audi. Then he said he went to the gas station and he put the wrong gas in his car. That his car, which I believe him, takes premium gas, because I had a fucking Chrysler. I had a Chrysler Concorde that took premium gas. And anybody know about those luxury cars, and when the dealer say you got to put premium gas in this car, okay, that don't mean do what you want to do. Okay? So he claims he went to the gas station and he put the wrong gas in his car. He put unleaded instead of premium, and that was the final blow to the Audi. Now, I'm sorry. There's no way that you could make that type of mistake at the pump, because the premium button is all the way on the right and the unleaded button is all the way on the left. They some big ass buttons. They've been the same buttons ever since the gas pump existed. One says 87, one says 89, the other one says 93. Okay? You know, you the only nigga I know, Jurassic Sissy. I done seen motherfuckers drunk. I done seen niggas high. I ain't never seen them put the wrong gas in they fucking car. But you claim that you not doing no drugs. You claim that you sober, that you're doing all of this sober. Okay? Let me explain why we rock with Misunderstood over you. Misunderstood had the balls to confess her motherfucking sins on this bitch. She already had her real nigga moment. Didn't nobody have to expose her, because she exposed herself. You, on the other hand, you get caught with fentanyl patches on your dining room table, and you want to claim that you don't know what they are, and they're sitting right next to your bootleg
knockoff baseball cap. Okay? You must have been really abused as a child. Okay? Is that what your grandmother did to you? When you didn't when you didn't do something that she didn't want you, she started saying fuck you and she wished you was dead and get the fuck out of her house. Did she treat you like that? Because that's it sounds like, this abuse thing. The abuser normally is the person that's been abused. So all this shit you say about black women, is this the shit that you want to say to your grandmother? Because your grandmother used to talk like that to you? To always kick you down, tell you wasn't gonna be shit. And all she wanted was her cigarettes from the stove. And when you said you didn't feel like going, you know what I'm saying, she started belittling you and humiliating you and shit. The rabbit hole goes deep, real deep with the Jurassic sissy. Okay? His mental is all the way fucked up. Okay? You done got thrown out that sector before you even got started. Okay? Hey dear. Oh, it's over. Okay? It's over. Mm. Yeah. Don't nobody kiss on you in the morning, Jurassic sissy. Let's not forget. Well, we will always have it that this nigga had on a T-shirt. 56 years old. He had a T-shirt on that said "Orgasm Donor" with a cross on it. Where do you get that shirt outside of the sperm bank? Okay, we need to Google and see how close that sperm bank is to your house. It can't be far. I bet you it's in walking distance. Okay, like you are seriously the creepy old man at the club with 18-year-olds. Like you are truly that dude. Okay? It's like when we was 18, 19 years old, 20 years old, in our early 20s, and we were going to the club. ZX was that 56, 60-year-old man that was trying to holler at a chick that was 30, 30 years younger than him. ZX, I see these girls, like I said, I'm 44. Like ghetto intellect's 50. Chucky's 50, right? We all in our 40s and shit. 40s, 50s, this and the other. All right. One thing is men, we can all agree on. When we see these girls that are in their 20s and shit, in their early 20s, they look like fucking kids. King Curl would agree with me too. They look like kids. They look like they 16. I couldn't even really be convinced that they was in their 20s. A lot of them will come out and say, I'm 23, I'm 25, and this, that, the other. They look like kids. And at this age in your life, I thought you would be there by now. Okay? I thought you would be there by now. There's nothing sophisticated You're not a you're not a gentleman when it comes to women. All right? You're not a good listener when it comes to women. This is why you're alone. Baby. Oh, okay. Real talk. A nigga that just wanna fit in, okay? I mean, damn. Ain't it something that your old ass could talk about in your life? You know, I mean, you should come out and like how you had that hot mic, okay? And you was talking about what you would do if you was close to misunderstood and she showed $40,000 to you, how you wanted to rob misunderstood, and then you had the nerve to call Suge a thief. All right, you had the nerve to talk about, well, Suge was stealing from misunderstood, but you got on the phone and said that you would go and get an ounce of dope and make her sit there until she smoked all of it. I ain't never heard Suge say no shit like that. You know what that told me? That told me that you're the guy that was picking up those prostitutes on Kensington Street because you had a little bit of dope on you, and that was the best way to get them in the car. Because a nigga that think like that, I just think you the type of nigga that, you hook up with these homeless, desperate women in the street. Okay? Bro, I ain't sleep. To be honest, I normally don't go to sleep until about maybe 11, like 11, 12 o'clock. It's like if I go to sleep like now and I wake up at fucking um like 1 or 2, my night gonna go horrible. My night gonna go horrible. So yeah, when I get off, hell yeah, I'm blowing and everything. Okay? Okay? I think it's misunderstood zip code that really fuck with you. Cause you know for a fact that you'll never be in her zip code. You'll never know what it is to walk outside and see a goddamn palm tree. You don't know what that is. You probably never seen a palm tree a day in your life. Okay? You'll never know what it is to look up and see the coconuts growing on a palm tree. You'll never know what it is. You'll never see that sight in your life. Okay? You in the slums of Philly and that woman live in Palm Springs. Okay? They used to make Bugs Bunny cartoons about Palm Springs, nigga. Okay? And be real. Be real. You wanted some of that $40,000, didn't you? Misunderstood came up there with all them goddamn blue faces. Hey, look, you would have told her to go buy a cheaper car, wouldn't you? Hey, Misunderstood, he would have stopped you. He'd have been like, check this out. Give me 20,000 and I'm gonna get you your same car for $20,000. It's just gonna have a little bit more mileage on it. Okay? It's gonna be the same car. All right, that motherfucker would have cut it to you like, girl, listen, I could send you the Jag. Send me that 40,000. I'm gonna fix this Jag up and send it out there to you. Oh, listen, Rhonda says she wanna call out Bless Watkins and the rest of that crew. Well, you know what, Rhonda? When we open the door, well, no DQ night. We don't do them. I don't really do them shows during the week because I'll be working. So, but when the weekend come, oh yeah, I don't believe in mute buttons, but if you got something you want to say, some shit you need to get off your motherfucking chest, well, girl, you can have at it. I will give you the microphone and walk away, Rhonda. I sure will. Okay, I will give you the mic. Okay. I ain't gonna interrupt you. I ain't you already know, right? I ain't gonna interrupt, I ain't gonna stop you. You get all right, let it go. All right, just yeah, go ahead, let it out. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the G stand for, but we'll figure it out, right? Okay. Yes, no problem at all. Okay. Yeah, he wouldn't be from the 90s era. He would be from the 80s era. The 80s would have been his time, but that nigga, we found out that nigga was driving the shuttle bus picking up them old folks. That's how he met Grandma Hazel. And when he hooked up with Grandma Hazel, he ended up swindling her out of her own property. And that's why you gotta keep an eye on your family and shit, man, because you see a motherfucker sneak up and snatch everything up from you. All they need is a couple signatures. Okay. Good morning, me mom. Hey, you gotta put some shorts on. You got some shorts? Yeah, go put some shorts on. I had a long t-shirt on, but you still need some shorts on. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. The fake NV beef. Okay. Yeah, it's extra fake. Don't buy into that. I know NV ain't buying into it because I know, he got to be looking at all this like, yo, this shit weird as hell. This dude was just on my show. We was having a conversation. Now he's demanding that I click his link or else. Like, you got to talk about misunderstood right now. You can't be waiting no 2, 3 weeks because it's hot right now. You got to jump on it right now. Come on my show. Come on my show. Okay. All right. You better call him. You better call him and tell him to get over here right now. Right now. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting mad. I done put this show. I got his name in the title. I know he see me. Tell him to get over here right now. He over there kicking it with them. I'm about to go in on him. He got me fucked up. I'm gonna go on his show. He gonna act like this to me? Well, at least you see yourself as high value. Nobody else does. Okay? You better ask around, son. The only reason why people know the name ZX is because of Vic Damone. I told him that shit one day. He didn't like it. When I went on his show, I told him, I said, dog, I'm the one that made you. You didn't make shit. If I didn't address you or I didn't make videos towards you, nobody would know who the fuck you are. But everybody's starting to see that you're a desperate old man. Okay? Yeah, too bad he can't film none of that shit. He was talking about me. He wasn't talking about himself. He was fantasizing. Okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure he did say it. But Super Saiyan Jim walked up and down his street putting flyers on every fucking pole that he could see. And not one person called ZX and said, hey, this dude up here putting pictures out on you saying that you gay and all other types of wild shit. Jim was talking to all of his neighbors as he was walking up and down the street putting the flyers up. Not one person stopped Jim. Not one person said, hey, are you the guy fucking with my homeboy that's on YouTube? Not one person. Okay? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, yeah. But I'm finna drop my wife off at work, and I'll be back live probably in a little while, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that came through. You feel me? Yeah, ZX. I think we already in the in crowd over here, cause you know, like those people in that other sector, you know, I can respect them. Bet you they can respect me with the same mutual respect, cause you know, I'm not like you. I don't know how to go in and clout chase some random motherfuckers and just jump on a bandwagon because they got a whole bunch of people watching. Okay? I don't know how to do that. That's some shit you do. It's your boy VicDamoane. All right? Shout out to my nigga I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Okay? You wanted to clout chase. You should have clout chased him. Your dumb ass. Okay? He got 25,000. So I think like, what, 25, 30,000 subs? Yeah. You use a small fish. You know? Yeah, my connections are people that got like 1,000,000 subs, Jurassic Sissy. You know? You on the wrong side of history. Deuces.